Hello friends, today we're going to be making blueberry chocolate cordials. For this recipe, you will need a pan and a burner, 1 cup frozen or fresh blueberries, a microwave, a glass bowl, a chocolate mold, 1 cup frozen or fresh blueberries, 1/4 cup of maple syrup, 1/4 cup of Vermont maple liquor, 1 tablespoon of cornstarch, vegan chocolate chips or chunks, and optional freeze-dried blueberry. The first thing we're going to do is add our blueberries. Next thing we're going to do is add our maple syrup. Next up, we're going to go ahead and add our Vermont maple liquor. Now we're going to put this on saute. We're going to cook these down a little bit. We're looking for this to get more of a syrup consistency. Oh, I wish you guys could smell this. That blueberry smells so good. And we're going to go ahead and add cornstarch. We can see now we've got a much thicker consistency. It's not so runny. I'm going to go ahead and pull that off the burner. Okay, here I have some dark chocolate chips, and these I'm going to put in the microwave, and I'm going to heat them up at 30-second increments until this is completely melted. Or while you're heating this chocolate up in the microwave, that you are stirring it after every 30 seconds as well. You'll find that you will still have chips or chunks in here, and when you start to stir it, it melts. Okay, here we have some freeze-dried blueberries with a little bit of powdered sugar. So the freeze-dried blueberries, they are very brittle. So you can actually crush these with your fingers or a board or cutting board or something else if you wish. And then I just used the powdered sugar to lighten it up a little bit more. So the purpose of this is aesthetic. So I'm going to go ahead and put a little of this inside of my molds. And just a little bit. Oops. What we really want right now is to make a shell. I'm just going to use a wooden stick to spread that out. And we'll do that to each one. And don't be afraid if you have melted too much chocolate, because the chocolate is reusable, so you could put that away, put it in the refrigerator, and use it for another project or another recipe. It's okay if you're not so neat on this, because as you can see, I've got some chocolate hanging around. Make sure I get all of it. These are silicone molds are very easily cleanable. And then once we get this done, we're going to go ahead and put it in the refrigerator or freezer to let that cool down. We want these cups to be firm before we put the blueberries in them. Okay, now that our chocolate is solid again, we're going to go ahead and put our blueberry mixture inside. You want to make sure that you don't fill it all the way up to the tippy top. You need to leave room to fill in the top with chocolate to close that off. Alright, we're going to go ahead and top these off with our chocolate. I want to try to get it so it's right at the top, so they lie flat on a plate.